one advocating to throw ourselves to the Florkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? You don't pay me enough, Quill.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there, with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move? Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about. In case it wasn't clear, you're in the way. I need space. Could you just take a few steps back?
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter, make
Peter
room.
Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I
need
will.
space.
Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few
Could you just
ticks.
take a few steps back?
Was that my toothbrush?
Peter, make room. I need space. Could you just take a few steps back? Peter, make room. I need space. Could you just take a few steps back? Peter, make room. I need space.
How about you, bud? You doing okay?
Could you just take a few steps back?
Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
Peter, make room.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you.
I need space.
You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
Could you just take a few steps back? Peter, make room.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, Abomination, You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
I would love them to be down.
Ain't nobody running, you dog hawker.
Drop out and get a better angle against the line.
I got this, trust me.
Where's Trash to the destroyer? Find out he's alive.
Ain't a bad question. Ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Make sure you're shooting while you do it.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? Find out he's revived.
Ain't a bad question. insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout worth salvaging.
Or find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Clarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded. Your demise.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Please, Titan. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you jog-hawker.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? I know he's surviving.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Clarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded. Please, Titan. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? I know he's surviving.
Never heard of them. These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
running, you jog hawker.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? Find out he's surviving.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? Find out he's surviving.
Never heard of him. These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
We're taking fire! Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
I am
Still
Groot.
you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
It will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Scream for me.
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it. Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing!
Is she here?
Just her goons! This time!
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you!
Scream for me.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy won't work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing!
Is she here?
Just her goons! This time!
That, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
Keep up the barrage. It will not survive.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
It's really pissing me off.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy won't work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
That, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. It will not survive it.
Really pissing me off.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you. I'm too poor to die, Quill.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing!
What's she here?
Just her goons! This time!
Feel bad, Guardian.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Really pissing me off.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you! Doing us up, Quill. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
That was a bad hit.
Taking heat.
Look, that hurt. I'm too poor to die, Quill. Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. My ship!
Just kill them already!
No, you don't.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skullscut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our supplies are young. Need access to facilities.
Schwere Nachtlüfte und der Scherischner.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome.
To Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We need to reach the World Mind, Peter, and doing nothing won't work.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
Allocation of resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, Your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Scroll back up!
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Centurion Corell's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
disabled and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Nova number 11249-44396
is out of
our sensor range and unavailable
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is? This menu again?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Fuck you.
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime?
Great idea. Let's report something we're gonna do and blame it on some other schmuck.
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new
cases.
cases.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
As all prisons are being evacuated
Evacuated, you may self-sequester
wherever you wish. Connecting.
to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in
In
less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
The Shatari, not us alone. And not
before
before
the Shatari had destroyed our home.
homeworld and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
472,865
12,465 combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw
draw.
closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information
of this nature to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source is
Illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Both of these statements are disputable. Are you?
Oh, come on, you ain't a stick.
We recognize that you are displeased with our decision.
To leave. However, your
Your emotional state is not our primary
concern. We
did not make this decision without considering
all of available options.
Believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.